If your stream looks plain like this, I'm about to show you how to turn it into something like this, completely free using Canva. No Photoshop, no graphic design experience, and you don't have to pay somebody to make it for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to build your own custom stream overlay from scratch and add it to your OBS. So what's good, everybody? It's Bing, and welcome to Stream Academy. We're here to help streamers learn, create, connect, and grow. Today, we're making a custom stream overlay, so let's get straight into it. Alright, first thing you want to do is open Canva. Once you're in Canva, come up here and click Create a Design. Then, we're going to create a custom size. For the width, we're going to do 19 by 20. For the height, we're going to do 1080 and make sure it's pixel. Now, before we start adding anything, understand what we're actually making. Your gameplay is going to be underneath this overlay in OBS, so we don't want to cover the whole screen with graphics. We mainly want to design around the edges and keep the important parts of the screen open. One of the biggest mistakes I see new streamers make is putting way too much stuff on the screen. Let's keep it clean. Next, you want to think about your brand colors. For me, I use neon green and black because that's the look I like. But your colors could be red and black, blue and white, purple, or whatever fits your brand. The main thing is consistency. You want somebody to see your content and start to recognize your style. Now, this is where we actually start building. Go over to elements and we're going to search for graphics that match the style we want. I chose gaming frame. And because we're keeping this tutorial free, pay attention to what elements you choose. If Canva marks something as pro, skip it and find a free alternative. You do not need 100 different graphics to make a good overlay. A few good elements used correctly can make the whole design. For me, I'm going to grab this element right here and move it into the corner. Now I'm resizing it so it doesn't take up too much of the gameplay. Once I like how it looks, I can duplicate it. Then I can flip it, rotate it, and move that same element to another corner. This is one of the easiest tricks for making your design look consistent. Instead of using random graphics everywhere, reuse the same design language across the screen. You want to make sure you add a text box. Now, I'm going to add my streamer name. For me, that's Bingettingz. Choose a font that actually matches your brand. Since my graphics have the aggressive gaming style, I'm going to use something bold. Then I'll change the color to my neon green. You can also get into effects and add a shadow, outline, and glow depending on the look you want. Just make sure it stays readable. Looking cool doesn't matter if nobody can read your name. Now, I'm going to add my social media. You can add your Kik, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Discord, but don't feel like you need to add every platform you ever created. Only add the platforms you actually want viewers to visit. I'm keeping mine small and putting them towards the top so they don't distract the viewers from the stream. Now this next part is important because an overlay needs the gameplay to show through. Normally, you will export the design with the transparent background, but depending on what Canva gives you access to, transparent PNG export may require a paid feature. And this is supposed to be a free tutorial, so I'm not going to tell you something is free and then hit you with a paywall at the end. So for the free method, I'm going to export the overlay with the solid background color that is completely different from my design. Since my overlay is neon green and the white background, I would not use white. I would choose something like a bright blue or another color that doesn't appear anywhere in the overlay. Then inside OBS, we can remove that color using the chroma key filter. Now, once the design is finished, click share. From the share button, you're going to go to download, make sure it's PNG, and then you click download. In OBS, you're going to add an image source, click browse, and choose the photo of your overlay. Once you've chosen the photo of your overlay, you're going to go to filters. And from filters, you're going to add the chroma key filter. And from there, copy these exact settings. And that's how you remove the background. Now the overlay is inside OBS. Make sure your overlay source is above your gameplay source because OBS works in layers. Whatever is higher in the source list appears on top. So this is what we started with, and this is what we have now. A custom branded stream overlay made with free tools. If this tutorial helped you, subscribe because I'm building Stream Academy to help streamers improve without having to figure everything out alone. I'll be dropping more tutorials on OBS, stream graphics, audio branding, content creation, and growing your community. And if you want to connect with other streamers, join Stream Academy Discord. I'm Bing, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial.